Hey everybody, and welcome back to Priest Gaming News. Yeah, today's a pretty good day. It's Thursday. Thursdays are always pretty good. So, yeah, let me just say something. That GameStop, thing, it's gonna go one of two ways. They're either gonna price everything insanely high, or they're gonna give people too much in-store credit and then price the games insanely high, and not get their money back, or they're gonna give like too little of money and no one's gonna want to trade in anything. So it's a lose-lose situation for GameStop. I just wanted to probably say that. I mean, you can see the writing on the wall. I mean, it's there. You can't really change it. So, yeah, I mean, it's GameStop. I don't know. They gotta find a happy medium, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So, whatever. It's useless, you know? Alright, so Journey is coming to the PS4 at 30 frames per second, FPS. And, okay, so it's remastered, obviously. And they're gonna plan to release this in the summer with Flower, and Journey onto one Blu-ray discs, okay. But to make no other changes, it'll run at 1080p and 60 frames per second. Alright, so let me get this straight. Flower and Flow are both already on the PS4 at 1080p. Okay, so why are you gonna re-release the game on the disc? It's already on the PlayStation Store. I don't understand. I never played Journey. It looks like a fun game, but I never played it because it doesn't look like it's my cup of tea. Alright? I mean, I played Flower. I have it. I literally played it for 4 or 5 times, and I'm like, yeah, nah, this isn't, it's not fun after a while. So, I mean, cool that they're re-releasing this game, but, I mean, I'm really getting sick of the remasters. I know this game was probably really, really good, because I heard nothing but good things about it. And, you know, cool. I mean, I don't know how many people that bought it before are gonna buy it again, you know? But hey, we'll have to wait and see. It's still there, you know? That didn't even make sense, but you guys know what I'm saying. Alright, so, racing, you know, F1 2015 is 1080p on the PS4, 900p on Xbox One. Here we go again. More resolution problems, or resolution marketing. Is Sony really gonna, like, try to market, you know, 1080p? Because 1080p, you know, it's the standard thing. This should have been, you know, an easy task to manage with the developers. But now, like, the hardware isn't what it is. I mean, I know people play on PC that play in 4K. So, I mean, they're like, wow, I haven't played on 1080p in like a year or two. So, what the heck? I mean, it's not really anybody's fault because consoles are supposed to be, you know, cheap, not overpriced, because if they're like any higher than $400 or $500, you could literally build a PC for that, a decent PC. But this game is gonna run at 1080p, and this is what whoever makes this game, I don't even know. Codemasters, duh. How did I not know that? He said, on console, we've had it very, very close to 60 FPS, certainly on PS4, he told the site. Everyone at the studio is doing a fantastic with the optimization, and we're in the final couple of months before release, where there's a big push that we hit 60 FPS, and that's the plan. Alright, I know games play a lot smoother at 60 FPS, but I never played these F1 games, to be quite honest with you guys. It's not my kind of racer. I like to play, you know, like a game like Project Cars or NASCAR. I mostly like NASCAR because it's simplified, easy to play. Okay? That's my favorite racer. You can say, oh, NASCAR sucks. No, it's fun to play. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty fun to play. And, you know, it's gonna launch on PC, so obviously the PC is gonna run better. That's a given. So yeah. Look forward to F1 2015, I guess, if you guys are interested. And this is what I wanted to talk about mostly today. Environmental Group is still unhappy with the Xbox One energy saving mode. It's like, guys, who cares? Like, it's not gonna make or break anybody. Like, it's gonna save $6 to $15 a year, $6 to $12 a year. Whoop-de-doo. I mean, You don't even they're making a big deal out of nothing. Like, a lot of people do that nowadays. Like, they just make a huge deal out of nothing. It's like, oh my gosh. It really, really makes me angry. But this is what, Horowitz said on, like, with this design, most users are likely to select an instant on mode because of the negative language such as slower startup time and get interrupted or updates. And it's also unclear whether Microsoft will ship its new consoles with instant on feature already highlighted as shown above, which will require an extra step to choose energy savings instead. He wouldn't know for sure. And he said that less than 1 watt of energy saving mode and 12.5 watts for instant on, which translates to an extra $33 to $75 depending, where you live, electricity use over a typical 5-year life of the console, which is enough to buy an extra game or two. But that. Oh, okay, here, let me just do the math real quick. Let's see here, let me go on to my calculator. Alright, so, say it is $75. $75 divided by, 5-year life cycle. $15 a year extra. That's at the high end. Okay, that's not that bad, really, if you think about it. Cause you'll save hours just, going right back to the console. Like, I'm sick of these people that are like, oh, go green, It's like, shut up. It's like, oh my god. But he suggests, more neutral text to describe the energy saving and instant on options. He also goes on to say, no reason for a device to be drawing 12.5 watts 24/7 just so it can be ready to receive and install an update. So, okay. Alright. I think it's kind of a cool feature. I mean, if it were up to me, I'd probably just leave it, because I don't care. And last thing he stated here was, if your cell phone or tablet operated this way, the battery would run out of power almost immediately. These devices receive notifications that updates are available for downloading, often in the background while the device is in use. Microsoft's competitor, Nintendo, provides an elegant and effective solution whereby its Wii U game console automatically wakes for a few seconds hourly to check for updates if an update exists. It downloads and installs it, then goes back to sleep at less than 1 watt. This results in a trivial amount of energy spent for background updates compared to Microsoft's current energy, guzzling approach. That wasn't even from Horowitz, that was from some person that didn't even say who it was, but... Okay, let me know what you guys think about this, because... Let's be honest. Let's get real. It's not that much extra money a year to do that, And it's a nice thing to have, because honestly, it would probably take you an hour or, whatever to download an update. And while you're sleeping, there could be an update going that's like a gig or two. And, it's already done. You don't have to worry about it, But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. And, tell me what you guys think on this, because I honestly hate it. I hate these people that are like, wow, whoa, environmental friendly. It's like, oh my god. Like, they're making a big deal out of nothing, like I just said earlier. And that's all they're trying to do, is make this a huge issue, and it's not gonna be anything of it, because, really, like I said, who honestly gives? Oh. Well, yeah, just let me know down in the comments, guys. Make sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.